The best dang winter boot that I've ever owned. These are a pair of military surplus winter boots, sometimes called Mickey Mouse boots. These are for extreme cold weather. They are ugly, they are big, they are clunky. However, I found them to be quite comfortable, and here I'm just doing a demonstration on how well they work. It's about 20 degrees outside. It's actually a little under 20 at this point. So I'm putting snow inside the boot, and I'm going to put snow in both boots. I'm going to go walk about 200 yards, and then I'm going to stand still and work in my shop on some knives for a couple hours just to show how well they work. Now, I've owned lots of different boots for the winter and for the purposes of staying warm. Most of them operated on the principle of you need to move in order for the boot to keep your foot warm. With these, I have never had my feet cold, even in temperatures as low as 20 below zero. Standing still for hours, my feet stayed just fine. Walking about 200 yards now just to work that snow around my foot. And now it's time to head into the shop and get some blades made.
3 hours later.
Gonna take a little break from the shop. I've got some blades that I've burnished. I've sharpened the spine and the blade so that they are almost ready to go. Just got to burn off the strings and reinforce the top stitch. But those blades are looking pretty good. My hands are getting too cold at this point, so it's not safe for me to keep working. I need to go get my hands warmed, otherwise I will wind up slicing my hand. And I dropped my camera in the snow, back out of the snow. So how do my feet feel after a couple hours of being in the shop? Honestly, they feel pretty darn good. And that's after 3 hours of standing still in 20 and sub 20 degrees temperatures. The water has mostly evaporated or soaked into my socks, so my foot is wet. But in terms of a test of this boot and preserving my feet against the cold, these get the highest score that I could possibly give. I love these boots, and I will always have a pair of them ready to go in my kit so that I can save my feet from the cold weather I'm working, playing outside.